Hey Fighting Illini fans, it's Michelle Provenzano here at the Illinois Soccer Stadium, where records were broken tonight. Former Illinois soccer player Tara Hurlis once sat atop of the all-time career goals scored list, but now forward Jannelle Flaws is the one that's sitting at number 1. Jannelle scored 3 goals tonight, not just 1, to break the record, and now has 50 career goals in her career. The Fighting Illini beat the St. Louis Billikens 3-1 tonight. Here are some highlights from the game and some interviews with coach Janet Rayfield, Jannelle Flaws, and Hope Diodario.
The best part of the game was probably the first 30 minutes. And I think in earlier games, we've really kind of gotten off to a slow start and built as the game went on and sort of finished strong. And tonight we sort of flip-flopped those tables and we started really strong, and I really like that. If we can put tonight's start and our previous games finish, then we'll put a full 90 minutes together and of some really good soccer.
I think every goal this season has been a pretty good team goal, even if it's just one pass in. It's great defense behind that or good movement off the ball. So a lot of our goals this season have been very good team goals, and tonight was no different. We need that in order to score goals, and even if it's not me scoring, we need that as a team. So I think it's been really good, and obviously it's helped open up space for me to get a lot of goals early.
On that one, I saw Jannelle kind of give me the nod and tell me where to play it, so I tried to play it the best I can, and luckily she really threw her body out there for me, so it was a good goal.
She did it in style, didn't she? It wasn't just a score a goal, and I'm so happy for her. You know, it's been a long road. You go through 2 ACL surgeries, you have to sit out and watch for 2 years during that career. It's been a long road, and for her to continue to score goals, and I think you saw tonight, it wasn't about the record. She didn't stop with one. It was about the game and us winning, and this season. She wants this to be a great season, not just for her, but for this team, and so I think because of that, it's exciting that she's broken it, it's done, and now we can really get on to winning games, and hopefully there's a lot more goals to be scored, and that record's even tougher to break down the road.
I think that entire coincidence was just really big for tonight. I mean, I think some of the teammates and some of us girls who've been playing with her for a few years now might have been happier than she was that she broke the record. And it just shows how thankful she is for everything when she runs straight to the bench and thanks all her teammates for it. So I think she really couldn't have celebrated any better, and I don't think anyone was happier for her than the team.
It felt really good. I actually have a pretty good friendship with Tara. Met her a couple years ago, and she's been more excited probably than anyone for me to break it. She always texts me and be like, how many more? When are you going to break it? So she has actually been really encouraging, which I think is awesome. And I remember her saying specifically last year that she was like, I said something about how many goals. She's like, oh, sweet. She goes, no. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a couple goals away. She's like, records are meant to be broken. So I thought that was very special, and obviously it was really nice to have her here and be able to give me that game ball.